Lyckades han fumla tillbaka det någorlunda i alla fall?
Nej, men jag minns ju hans äldre grejer med piken någonstans. Jag vet inte vad piken är riktigt.
Piken var väl Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back. Nu ska vi säga varmt välkomna till våra nästa gäster. Welcome, Fabien Frankel and Millie Alcock.
Yeah, hi.
Nice to meet you.
Good, nice to meet you guys. Hi, welcome.
Nice to meet you guys.
Pleasure to have you here. How have your Comic-Con been so far?
It's been good, yeah, good, thanks.
What's happening? What's been happening? Have you been over meeting people, or?
Yeah, we did some meeting people. We did like a big interview in like this big room.
Yeah, that was
like a Q&A thing.
Yeah, like a Q&A thing. Yeah, it was great. It was really amazing.
How many? Because you're fairly new now. I mean, at the like con scene. Have you done a lot of these before?
No, it's our first one.
First one.
Yeah.
This one?
Yes.
Oh, well.
Haven't been to one of the big ones like San Diego Comic-Con or stuff like that.
We went to San Diego to launch the show.
Oh, yeah, right. That was before the...
Yes.
Yeah, there's a before and after.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm guessing there is, because you guys have done work before, but this might be like the big thing that has made you guys, well, get recognized at the food store and stuff like that, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
How crazy has it been, like the breakthrough thing?
People are pretty chill in London.
They are.
Yeah, London's pretty chill, you know.
You're both based in London. So.
Yeah, we both live in London. Yeah, I don't know. I think we found it pretty, like everyone in London's sort of quite relaxed. So, you know, people aren't very invasive. I don't find in London. No.
I think that's the same thing here in Sweden. People are like, okay, that's them. They don't attack.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Unless it's a place like this, I'm guessing. I don't know.
Yeah. Nah, people have been nice here as well, honestly.
Right.
Like, yeah.
So how about, were you guys like fans of Game of Thrones before you guys got your respective parts in House of the Dragon? Did you know what the thing was all about?
Yeah, I hadn't really seen it because I was really young.
Right.
When the show first came out, but I became a fan.
Did you watch it as research?
Yeah.
And what did you think?
That was great.
Did you watch it after you signed and went like, whoa, here we go?
Yeah, I was like, oh,
this is
is this what I signed on to?
This is like full on. No, but it's so clever, So became a fan.
Yeah. What about you, Fabien?
I love the show. You know, it was kind of hard to miss. Like, you know, when I was at acting school, it was like the biggest show on TV. So sort of everyone was watching it, and I loved it. You know, I still love it now. You know,
Right.
So
And you've been through the whole season, if you will. Millie, you were only in the first 5 episodes. Did you finish watching the whole thing?
I watched 6 to 10.
And you didn't?
I did, yeah.
You didn't watch yourself at all? Why?
Not really.
No.
No idea. I knew what happened.
Oh, of
I knew
course.
what happened.
You read the script.
Oh, right, of course.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I was in it. I was there. Read all the scripts.
But when you watched 6 through 10, you didn't know what happened?
I had no idea what was going to happen. It was such a joy to watch it as a viewer.
Like everything unfold, if you will.
Yeah.
Any specific scenes or episodes that were especially fun to make? You guys had some things, some interactions, like the Kingswood thing.
We kind of fell in love.
We kind of fell in love.
For a brief period.
Yeah.
Then you kind of not fell in love.
And then you would like run away, and I was like, no.
No.
You idiot.
Dude,
and
You're going to die.
And you ended up on different sides of the...
Yeah.
Yeah, we're enemies now.
Now we're enemies.
And there's another person that has to deal with that, in Emma Darcy, I'm guessing, who took over the role as Rhaenyra.
Yeah.
You don't have to go down the dark path, I'm guessing, with Fabien's character.
No, this is the end of the road.
Yeah, it was all love for us.
It was all love.
Ended on
and now Emma and I, we're mortal enemies forever. Yeah.
Right.
Maybe we should talk about that scene. Because I guess you didn't know each other before the love scene. Or you met?
Oh, yeah, we were friends.
We were friends already. Yeah.
It was like halfway through shooting.
Yeah.
We shot a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
We shot most of 5 before 4, really.
Yeah. 4 was late, I think.
4 was late, so we'd already shot 5.
Yeah, that's also the weird thing that you do. Yeah, you kind of.
Well, it's logistically locations and like you're not going to get it all.
Yeah,
Never.
we were sort of like we were really lucky, man. We really got along, you know, very well, very quickly.
Yeah.
So by the time we got to sort of any of the more intimate scenes in the show, it was like, you know, we didn't find it particularly, you know, actually they end up being quite funny because you're just sort of going through a pretty weird thing with a mate of yours. Like, so it's like, you know, So yeah.
But it's also weird. There's a lot of other people in the room watching.
Yeah.
You kind of have to simulate stuff, and it's
Yeah. You know,
Kind of just glaze
you
over.
just kind of glaze over it. You try not to think about it too much. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's a very joyful and cute almost scene.
Yeah.
Especially if you compare it to the one that they cross-cut to. The one with the
the king and
the king and the queen. There you go.
Yes. Yeah. Well, it was, you know, we really wanted to make it feel like, you know, two just kids, you know, sort of having their first foray into sort of that thing, which is, you know, I think, you know, take away from the world of everything. It's just two young people experiencing something that's everyone, I hope, has experienced at some point, and it's like, you know,
that
or at
love.
least will be.
Yeah, that first
Minus
love.
the dragons.
yeah, minus the dragons.
Minus the dragons.
How was shooting those scenes? A lot
dragons?
of just
Incredibly.
staring at a tennis ball or
There's
what?
there's no tennis ball. I never saw a tennis ball. We worked in a volume stage.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, so like the Mandalorian.
Oh,
kind
you
of,
did?
yeah.
Wow.
So you just saw the sky, but the actual like buck working on the dragon was incredibly mundane.
Yeah.
That's just sitting on a big thing.
Yeah,
moving.
like that.
Hydraulics.
Yeah, it was not my favorite thing to do, but it looks great.
It does, yeah.
It looks really good.
Did you get to do a lot of practical stuff? I mean, they had the jousting thing pretty early in the season, riding horses.
Yeah, that was all. Yeah, we did that all ourselves. I mean, you know, with exception of the actual sort of jousting bit, all the horse riding and the fight scene between Matt and myself, we did all of that. We rehearsed, you know, for a really long time on that.
Yeah.
It was really great, actually. Those days are kind of the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, because they, you know,
It's physical and something. And
and you know, it's moving. And I think on such a big job, a lot of the time, you're just trying to kill time.
Yeah.
And then on those days, it's just go, which is great.
Right. Have you ever been on a horse before?
I hadn't. I think I had been.
Horses are scary.
Maybe it's a bit. Yeah, right.
Horses are scary.
Yeah.
Horses are scary as hell.
There's a horse over there that you can ride.
But they're like big. They look at you, and you know that they know that they can basically kill you.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
there
but
you
they
go.
don't know that. They're a fucking dude. They have
evil
animals.
eyes.
They eat grass.
No, I'm scared of horses, legit.
They're scared
I
of
get it.
horses.
I get it.
Face your fears.
I get it.
I think boars are more dangerous. I mean,
they are.
Oh yeah,
Boar.
Kai.
Yeah, I wouldn't ride one of
Hi.
those either. But
was it a real boar?
No, it was
No,
a man.
it was a man in a
basically. I'm serious.
It's a man in a peculiar suit,
Like a skin tight.
Yeah.
skin tight, sort of
Just eyes cut out
eyes cut out, just about sort of attacking Millie
at like
Right.
3 in the morning
at 3 in
In Kingswood.
in the Kingswood
Yeah.
in Aldershot.
in Aldershot. In Aldershot.
In Aldershot.
There you go.
But sometimes
Well,
hard to take that seriously. I mean, you're tired and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna stab this man in a
Yeah.
weird suit now.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I just wanna.
I don't even know
what
I just want to
what
go
are we
home
doing here?
and
Yeah,
drive
I'll
to
do it.
London.
Yeah, then we go back to
We go
London.
back to London.
That night.
Also, it was okay. So it was really late in the.
Yeah, we
We
shot
got home
it.
at
Yeah.
7. I got home at 7
7 a.m. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, we got back late.
It was a
Oh,
big
please, can
day.
we kill the boar again?
No.
We do have Graham McTavish here as well. Have
Yeah.
you run into him?
Yeah. We saw him on the airplane.
You're the same flight.
You didn't know that we were.
No, we knew.
Ah, we knew. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Have you met him since rapping production?
Yeah, we saw him. We saw him at the premiere in London.
Yep.
He and I text each other here and there and stuff. And we love Graham.
Love
you know,
Graham.
He seems to be a nice guy.
he's a really good
He's gonna
guy.
be here tomorrow. So.
Yeah, he's great. He's super. You know, he's one of those people. He's sort of unfazed by anything.
Yeah.
You know, you sort of put him in a room with 600 people, he's happy. You put him in a room with one person, he's happy.
Yeah.
Put him at a bar with a drink, he's happy. You know, he's just a very amiable person.
Could you tell us about? There's been a lot of talk about the performance of Paddy Considine.
Oh my God, yeah.
The King Viserys, and that people have been very, very happy to work with him. I'm
He's
guessing
phenomenal.
that. Yeah.
Paddy is like he's a living legend. Like
Right.
he's one of those actors that you work with and you're like, oh, you're something else.
Yeah.
Like he's phenomenal.
And George said stuff like, "Your Viserys is better than my Viserys," and things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
yeah,
guys
I
been
heard
talking
that.
to George R. R. Martin, and has he?
Ah.
He
No.
sends me a text every now and then.
Does he?
Yeah, he signs off his text
Are you
GRRM.
serious?
Yeah,
That's
so
true.
I've
What
never
does he say?
say?
Everything he writes,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think.
he-
I've met
involves
the end of
George
it.
once.
GRRM.
What
So you have his number.
What's in the texts?
I could, gun to my head, I couldn't tell you.
Sorry,
sorry.
I have to ask.
No, of course.
The ending of everything.
Does he have the ending of Game of Thrones? Please, can you ask him?
Yeah, I'll ask him. Yeah.
And some of the characters have been swapped out for like older versions, older actors. For instance, you, Millie, were only there halfway. But for some reason, Sir Kristen Cole is kind of the
Forever young.
the Dorian Gray of the show, if you will, staying forever young.
Yeah.
You look great.
Play both.
It's a really good skincare.
He's got a great skincare.
Got a great
What are you supposed to be in the beginning? Like 20-something?
If you really do the maths, I'm probably about 73 by episode 10.
Right.
So,
Or you were 12.
You have a good manager, I'm guessing. Like he's going to be in the whole thing.
Yeah, my agent Sam Turnbull. Shout out Sam Turnbull.
Shout out Sam Turnbull.
Our mutual agent with Sophie.
Okay.
He did a big lot of negotiation, got me a skincare brand, and that's kind of how it went. For me.
Yeah.
Wow. Sir Kristen Cole Skincare. That's
Yeah.
Started here today.
Yep.
Sort of advertise it.
Yeah, you should just trademark that.
Yeah, I should. I'm right here.
You should trademark that.
Yeah.
So what's happening next? I mean, obviously there's going to be a season 2. You're going to be in it? No?
I guess.
We don't know.
I guess so. I mean,
no spoilers, but
who knows?
Alive at least.
No.
I mean, I'm alive at the end of season 1, or so I hope. But I really
shouldn't die off screen.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
I think it would be
with all the time jumps. You never know.
It has happened.
Yeah, we really don't. They're so top secret HBO with everything that you don't know anything. We know literally nothing. All we know, I think, they're saying maybe we're going to start filming in March or something. But who knows? Honestly, I really don't know anything about season 2 at the moment.
I mean, are they so? Was it such a secret that when you read for the parts, you didn't even know what you read for?
Yeah. My character was
kind of like know when you read
No.
No.
What's next for you then, Millie?
I'm
ringing off the hook with.
I'm doing a few independent films.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Millie's going to be a
The way around,
big
sort
star.
of.
I'm doing, I'm going to do the opposite.
Cool.
Millie's actually doing Lord of the Rings season 2.
Yeah, I'm doing and Star Wars.
And she's going to do Star Wars.
Yeah, and
nip over to The Witcher.
No, joking aside, if you're at the level of acting fame now that you might get an offer, what IP, like Star Wars or Marvel or DC, would you like to be a part of?
I don't think that's really a world that kind of speaks to me.
Oh yeah.
To be entirely transparent. I think having the privilege of having done House of the Dragon, we kind of got a very beautiful taste into that world, and I think that in order for me to grow and to have the career that I want to have, I'm gonna need to take a step back and try new things and see what works.
Big epic things for a while.
There's also like a danger, I guess, where you do that stuff and then you get so connected to that. I mean, it happened to. Look at the Harry Potter and the original Lord of the Rings cast, and it's like it can happen. I mean,
it becomes an identity as well.
I just want to work with great filmmakers on whatever, like if Paul Thomas Anderson said he was doing a Marvel movie, I'd be all over it.
Oh yeah, that'd be very interesting.
So, you never know.
No. Yeah. So you guys, if you don't mind, helping us sweeten the pot of the competition that we have.
Of course.
So we have these for you guys to sign. Millie, maybe we can start with you over here.
I have a terrible signature. Can I sign it on my face? I'm going to sign it right there.
It's very dark, everything, so there you go.
Wow,
it's like the come on.
Wow, that's rock and roll, dude. She's kind of made it rock and roll. I feel like that's the thing to do, just sort of
just do that.
Do these two, and we'll see if we can find a home for these two.
This is so much better.
Who knows? It changes all the time, and then I'll maybe do one up.
I
don't know. I mean, it doesn't change all the time. What am I talking about?
I'm entirely consistent.
There you go.
Oh my God, how did you even?
Yeah, but mine is also consistently bad. Mine too.
There we go. There we go. Cool.
It's just words. Cool.
Anything in particular that you like to experience while in Sweden? Is it the first time in Sweden?
First time in Sweden. Yeah, we're going to go out hopefully for some dinner tonight.
Right.
Our friend Jenna is here also, and so have a bite to eat with her and see where the night takes us. I guess.
Sounds good.
Yeah, Saturday in Stockholm is always.
It's Saturday.
Yeah. What are your recommendations?
Oh shoot! I'm a parent. I have kids. Bed, I would say. for me. No, I don't know. What would we recommend?
Go into like I would go to like Vasastan or like Söder.
Central City.
Is that where there's like a kind of street where lots of bars and...
Yeah, this is Söder.
Or Old Town. Old Town.
That's I definitely want to see Old Town.
Nice. A lot of good restaurants there.
Yeah, we've heard.
Check out Gamla Stan.
Gamla Stan.
Gamla Stan.
It's like the original Stockholm.
All right, nice. We'll check it out.
Yeah.
The island in the middle.
Gamla Stan.
Gamla Stan.
Gamla Stan.
Sounds like a fantasy place, Old Town.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Isn't there an Old Town in Westeros?
There is an Old Town in Westeros.
There's an Old Town in Westeros? Yeah, Westeros Old Town. Me and Millie, we're always there.
Yeah.
Every
restaurants and
with the high towers, I think.
Every weekend, yeah.
Every weekend.
Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you guys
for visiting. And
thank you for having us. Yeah. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We'll see you later.
So nice to meet you, man. Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
All the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right.
Sådär då.
Ville Alcock och Fabien Frankel.
Ja, vi säger det också nu att de där signade porträtten kastar vi in här nu också i prispotten. Så att de är med och tävlar idag då, så kan man också vinna dem. Och ställer vi upp bara hans, det var taskigt.
Nej, det ska vi inte göra.
Och det finns då fortfarande, vi sa väl igår att man kunde tävla fram till 4, så att vi bestämmer det idag också, att man kan hålla på. Så tävlingen på Comic Con Nordics Instagram-konto är fortfarande öppet. Gå in